and welcome back to On Your Beauty. Today's video, empties. Shall we get started? I have a few products. I'm just going to grab it random. It seems to be skincare on the top. First up is my Vichy Normaderm Deep Cleansing Purifying Gel. Love this. I talked about it before in my morning cleansing routine and that kind of stuff. Link it down below. Really enjoyed it. I've moved on to other fun stuff, as you would have seen from my August haul. Might consider repurchasing in the future. But I'm playing with other things now, but would recommend checking it out. I have the Chamomile Sumptuous Cleansing Butter from The Body Shop. Love this stuff. Again, I've talked about it before in a review. Oh god, I don't know why I'm showing you an empty tin. But really good. Really recommend it. Like it. My Clarins Gentle Exfoliator Brightening Toner. Already repurchased this. Really like it. Finally figured out how to use it properly. I had such a bad run with this stuff. It ruined my skin. Well, I thought it was ruining my skin. Then I realised you're supposed to use another toner after it and stuff. But now I really like it. Repurchase it every time. Another toner. The Botanics Cleansing Toner. And it's one of the all bright ones. Again, I've already repurchased this. I use this one in the mornings, the Clarins one at night. Love it. I've talked about it in my morning routine. You can check that out for more information. Have already repurchased though. Another Chamomile product. It's the Waterproof Eye and Lip Makeup Remover. And this is from The Body Shop. This stuff rocks. I'm currently trying out a different one from Nivea. No, doesn't even touch it. It's not the biphase one though, it's just the normal one, so it could be an issue. But this stuff is so good. I forgot how good it is. It's when you try something that isn't as good and you're like, this just takes everything off your eyeballs. Everything. Definitely check it out. If you need a good eye makeup remover, that stuff rocks. Now, empty face mask. It's the Brazilian Mud Fabric Mask. I love this one. I love it a lot. And I usually have another one. It may be in further down. I love the fabric masks from Montagne Jeunesse. I think that's how you say it. Montagne Jeunesse. I love their fabric masks. Like, really love them. Definitely check them out. Next we have the Sanctuary 5-Minute Thermal Detox Mask. I got this little sachet. I'm not sure if that's going to even focus. I got this to test out to see if I would like it. Not really that fussed. There's actually probably, yeah, there's a wee bit left in it. It was fine. Not really that bothered by it. Just wasn't anything woo for me. I'm not sure I'm bothered about the heating up masks on my face. I'm not really that worried about them or interested in them. My Vichy Normaderm Night Detox. Have already repurchased this stuff. I love it very much. Was mentioned in my evening skincare routine. Already repurchased, as I said. Love it. Now I have a Bleach London Reincarnation Mask. I think this came with one of the hair dyeing kits and it was the conditioner mask and I eventually used it up. Really like this. Wish they sold it separately. Really good. From The Body Shop I have another thing. It's the Drops of Youth Eye Concentrate. This was okay. I'm up and down about it. It does help to puff a wee bit and cool under my eyes a wee bit in the mornings, which is nice. Not sure if I'd rush out to repurchase. I have other eye creams I'm testing out at the minute that I kind of prefer, I think. But this was fine. It did its job, I guess. It was okay. Hand cream, Vaseline Healthy Hands. Like this stuff. Don't even know what it was anymore because most of the, you can see the label is pretty much all worn off on that. But I'm thinking it was one of the aloe ones. Quite enjoyed it. I'm using a different hand cream at the minute, but I could do with another one, so you never know. I might repurchase that one. I've bought it repeatedly in the past. So, finish up my makeup setting spray from Urban Decay. It's the De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray for Oil Control. Really like this stuff. I'm currently using the Smashbox Primer Water as a, sort of playing around with it as a primer and as a setting spray. Not sure if I'm overly impressed, but we'll see. I'll do a review on that soon. Will definitely be repurchasing this again at some point in the future. I really like it. I finished up my perfume. I've been trying to be good and sort of only buy a few perfumes at once and use them up. And this one's sadly all gone. I loved it. It was the Calvin Klein Euphoria. I got this in the January sales. It's all gone, looks empty. Love it. Will probably repurchase this at some point in the future. Really enjoy the smell of that. I have a deodorant, something else smelly, the Mitchum one. I have gone off Mitchum again. It doesn't really work for me as well as it did. I'm not sure. I think it's just doesn't. It's an antiperspirant deodorant. I'm now using Dove instead when I need a long-lasting deodorant. If I've got something on or going to work or whatever, I prefer the Dove one. I think it's their 48-hour maximum protection one, something like that. Now I have a Smooth Care. It's one of the Boots' own hair removal cream. I actually use this on my toes. I have hairy toes. I always had hairy toes. We have hairy toes. We have hair everywhere. But it was blonde until a beautician got at them and waxed them, and then it started to come back dark and coarse. Nice. So I just use hair removal cream on them because I'm very aware of it now. Very self-conscious about them. I have a couple of sunscreen that had to be chucked because it was so old. The Malibu 20 SPF. It's just a medium lotion. This was fine, worked pretty well. It was handy, nice size to chuck in my bag. It's actually, I think, more than half used anyway. The Eucerin SPF 50 Plus with UVA, UVB. It was sun fluid mattifying on face. I did use this on my face and it never broke me out or anything to that effect. It was fine on my face. I have this is dusty as well. The La Roche-Posay 50 Plus UVA, UVB. Yeah, again, this was fine. I actually prefer the Eucerin to that one though. Oh, the I don't know how to say this, is 15 SPF UVA UVB. This was just a dry touch face fluid. This is for during not particularly sunny days, but that you should still be wearing some sort of SPF, and that was for this. This worked fine again for my face. Focus, camera, focus. Oh, there you go. So yeah, enjoyed that. Again, a fair amount of that used up as well. Now I think we've got mostly makeup. Let me just check these wee bits. I had a sample of the Garnier Complete Day Cream. Didn't like that at all. Didn't play well for me at all. I had some shower gel. Shower whatever, something or other. This was quite nice. It was just a nice wee shower gel sample that I chucked in my bag when I was travelling. I tend to chuck samples in my bag when I'm travelling. Now last skincare. Oh, my Origins Super Spot Remover Blemish Spot Treatment Gel. It's all gone. I actually cut this open to get the last out of it. Cut the head off and cut it open. I love this stuff. It does a really good job. I am trying out using just tea tree oil instead. My skin is not purging, I don't know what the right word is, but it was starting to settle back down again, and then I haven't done face masks in a couple of weeks and it's starting to feel more congested now. So it was recovering and now it's not recovering, so I need to get on the face masks and get my skin back under control again. And, you know, not eat sugar every day. Now, makeup-y stuff. Number 7, Beautiful Skin BB Cream for normal to oily skin. This has got SPF 15 in it. Quite enjoyed this. I sort of flip-flopped about, you know, for a good while with this, but I did actually enjoy it and it did do a good job. Maybe not the best BB cream I've used. I think my favourite one thus far was the Genvera one. Genvera, however you like to say it. Really like that BB cream. This was fine though. I think it was just a wee bit too, when it did settle into its colour, it was a wee bit dark for me. I have the Dior Nude Skin foundation. Love this. Have already repurchased. Love it so very much. It's my favourite. Such a good match for me, my skin, and I love it a lot. Some mascaras. I have the Rituals Volume Mascara sample. I don't think they actually do a full size of this because I keep looking for it and can't find it. But like the wand on this, like the formula, did a really good job, did volumize my lashes. If I could find a full size of it, I would probably purchase it, but can't. I have the number 7 Exceptional Definition Mascara. I quite enjoyed this, but it kind of dried out more quite quickly. You can see where the wand isn't even hasn't really even got product on it, so it was quite a dry formula, but you know, it worked fine. Yeah, I don't think I purchased that one. And the number 7 Midnight Lash for spectacular volume. Quite like this one, but it wasn't anything to write home about, if that makes sense. And it did dry out pretty quickly. It looks like there's some now, but when you apply it, it's quite clumpy and not pleasant. You have to sort of work to get it to separate and everything, so not ideal. Now, last bits. I have my MAC Painterly paint pot. Finally died a wee while ago. Look at that. You can see where it's so dried up. It is peeling away from the edges. Yeah, it's definitely dead. I've moved on to the Smashbox lid primer and quite enjoy that. Talked about it before. I think I did a review on it, maybe. If I did, I'll link it. And I have the OPI Nail Envy Nail Strengthener. No, I didn't go for the original. Maybe I went for the original rather than whatever. I went for the sensitive and peeling version. I was entirely unimpressed with this, to be honest. As you can see, there's like half of it left, but it's so old it's got really gloopy. You look, yeah, that takes a while to move about. Wasn't that bothered by this one, so don't get the sensitive and peeling one. It's not any good. Maybe the original is better. I've heard so many people talk about the original, so I might check that one out in future. But I have other base coats that I'm using now instead. So that is it for my empties. Pretty quick this time. I thought I'd just clear it down because my bag was getting pretty full. If you have any questions, please let me know down below. Thanks a million for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.